Well, good morning. It's November 29th, 2021, on my way into my day job, and went golfing on Saturday, and it was a terrible round of golf. Terrible round of golf. When you walk away from the game for over 10 years and just decide to grip it and rip it with no practice of hitting real golf balls, the wheels just fell off. But there's lessons to be learned, and those lessons are that, practice until your game is ready to go out, which we're doing in the stock market. We're taking all of the information about the stock market, just like we're taking all the information about swinging the golf club and going to the practice range in order to be able to groove in something where we'll have a higher probability of success. And so even though it was a terrible round of golf, which technically there's never a bad round of golf, because it's always good to just get out, be out in the surroundings, and be around friends and family, and enjoy the environment that you're in. So the day wasn't a loss. I got to spend time with Jim. He got to hook up with somebody else who had lost a loved one, and hopefully he will be able to see that there is a life after a loss. But getting back to the market, today we're going to continue the process of working in OneNote and working with the Wealth 101 book, and continue that process as soon as we get into the office. And so what I was talking about earlier as far as the practice, that's what we're getting ready to do. We're getting ready to not grip it and rip it and rush and go play and jump into the market with the excess cash and just have a terrible round at the market and lose our money. Although it'll be a good thing to be investing, there's a different approach that you can use, and that's by practicing and honing in that strategy so that you have a higher probability of success. So that just tells me that we're on the right path. I'm looking at that as a message, that's able to be drawn off of that experience and really taking it to heart. Now it's like I just experienced it and don't want that experience. I don't like that experience. But we're getting closer to going on out and having that excess cash to be able to go and practice and see if we can nibble away at the stock market and just make that 1% every other day. So got teased, by Jim, got teased by Brianna a little bit. She was not really teasing me. She was looking for the nuggets. She was happy that I got out. I wouldn't even call it teasing. She was very uplifting and happy that I was able to get out and go golfing. But did send me some GIFs and whatnot, some of the stuff that I told her. I was like ready to call it quits 12 times, swore once, ready to throw my club 2 or 3 times, but didn't, didn't quit, didn't throw the club, although I did get upset, and I did say one bad word. So that also tells me that you have to learn to take the losses. Every trade is like another hole in golf. That hole is done, and you can learn from your experience. Try something different on the next shot. Try something different on the next trade in order to try and get better results. It doesn't mean that we throw in the towel, that we give up. It means that we do an autopsy on what it is that we did. The challenge is, I would love to be able to go golfing more frequently, but it takes 4 or 5 hours out of your day. I personally, yesterday, the Sunday, the day after, muscles were really tight in my lower back. I laid down most of the day with a heating pad. Had to use the heating pad again, probably at about 2 o'clock this morning, in order to try and just loosen that up to be able to come into work today. But again, it's like training. Use the muscles, otherwise they deteriorate, they grow old, they get strained. Same thing inside of the stock market if you're not continually going and practicing. So just because we're not practicing anymore for a strategy, it's always a good idea to continually be practicing on a daily basis while the market's open. And our software has the ability to do that. So that's my takeaway from this weekend. That's my takeaway on our current status and our current path on the market. And I'm going to end up cutting this video short, and we'll give you an update tomorrow as to what our progress is on the note-taking and the OneNote status. So you guys have a great day. Love you, and I don't mind the teasing, and I'm always happy when I've got a cheerleader there on my side, such as Brianna. Tracy didn't say anything about my round of golf. Nana was happy that I went out golfing. I don't even think Aaron knew that I went out golfing. So hope you guys have a good holiday during this next month. Oh, by the way, I think I'm also going to take a different mindset that no matter what, every day I'm going to go and try and make some money after hours. Still keeping the $775 minimum goal, but that's how bad I want this. Every day I'm going to go out after work, and no excuses. So let's see if we can do that. All right, talk to you later. Bye.